Hello guys, this one is another workflow. I am just working for one of my client, and in the meantime I just wanted to make this video. You can see here is the text I am going to use, or I am making designs for. This 4 is done. I am going to make this 5 design, this positive energy only. So sometimes we get this kind of works like these are only text. So what can we do with this text? Normally we do some kind of vector works and then make a design looking good with elements, but sometimes it's only the text. So whatever you can do is only you have to, like, you have to make this design live by using your fonts. So here you need to understand the fonts, and some research purpose I do some search like energy. So what reflects the energy or represent the energy? You can see this kind of lights here, this electricity bulb, this wind, the sun. These are the element that reflects energy, or this kind of what what does this call, this thunder strike. So this represent the energy. So I'm going to use something like this here. So I just want to make it look really good, and that's why I need to choose some fonts that looks really good. And one more thing, that the text needs to be this P of this positive and O of this only, these were in capital. So and this E here. So I'm going to keep this one as it is. I'm going to choose a font for this one. So for this one here I am going to use my script filter here, so that all fonts in the script show up here. And then I'm going to choose a font that will look good in scripted mode. Okay, so maybe this one is good font, but as you can see all of the letters here are in capital, so I just need to turn off that filter there. Okay, this is not looking very good. Maybe, yeah, this one is good font. I work with this often, so I'm going to use this one also in this same font. And of course, as I said, this needs to be capital. So now this is my designs. I am going to break the fonts so that I can place them. Now I need to make it look really good by only using these fonts here. I just cannot use any kind of vectors here, as that was not my client's requirement. So I'm just going to play with the fonts here, and let's try to make it look something cool. So this is okay maybe, or I can just use this one kind of overlapping my energy text, maybe kind of this. Okay, so this is now my text. Now I want this O, I want this to overlap my design, but here I want to make an effect like this O will go over the E here but below the N here. So I am going to first of all make a offset path. For that you will see I am working for my client right now, and it will take screenshots, but that's okay, as I am not wasting my time doing other things. Okay, so this is what I wanted, like this O go on top of the E but below the N. So the parts where it is crossing the N, I need to erase that. For that one I am using my eraser tool here, just to erase it, something like this. Okay, now as you can see these two parts are overlapping my energy text, but I need my energy or this N to be overlap my O here. So I am going to select this N here, cut it. Now I am going to select my only text here, transparency, and then paste in front, and that is how it is going below my n here. But I don't know, this part is not looking good for me, so I am going to take my text again, make offset path for that, and now I am going to, sorry for that, cut this offset path, selecting my energy text again, and then I am going to paste in front. But as you can see, these areas are looking bad, so I am going to select it using my eraser tool here to erase this parts only. You can see from this area. So this is now done, but as I have pasted this end part on my O, I am going to select that one and take my eraser tool to erase this parts. Okay guys, so that's how I make it looks like a, this is overlapping and going above and beyond my, below my text here. So I can keep it just like this, or I can do something else like reflect some energy kind of things here, or maybe just this is a positive energy design, so whoever always thinks positive will love this kind of designs. So I am going to use my ellipse tool here just to make a simple shapes here. Yeah, this is good for me. Now I am going to use my pen tool here. Let's make some kind of really little strokes here, making it outer stroke, selecting them something like this, making them a group. I am just going to rotate them. Sorry, that was that this is the rotation tool. Alt click in this middle point, and I am going to, not that much, something like this. Now I am going to duplicate them. I am going to select them all, deselecting these parts. So these are now I made them a group. So now I want these two ellipses to be placed like in a center position, and this ellipse here maybe make it a bit smaller or something like this. Then I can make them a group here to place them in the position where I want them. Okay, so maybe a bit closer to this P. Now as you can see, I am going to select my this group here and make them, locking them here. So now I can simply select my this group here, or maybe I can use my add anchor point tool to make some anchor points like these areas here, and then I am using my direct selection tool to erase these parts. Okay, as you can see now, I am going to double click here, and then I am going to, they are just now grouped, so I need to ungroup them. These are also grouped, ungrouping them. Now I can select them separately, something. Okay, sorry for that, I need to use my eraser tool here. I want to just save times, as it is I am working for my clients, so I just don't want to overcharge him. Okay, as you can see now, my maybe a bit kind of this, selecting them all, just a bit rotation here. Yeah, that is good. So for this one here, this is this will be my final design for my clients, as this parts here I just made to reflect that energy thing or something like sun rays kind of. So this is just to show you guys how to make designs without using any vectors. Maybe I can just use it like this just to make some sun rays kind of thing. Okay guys, so this is the final design I made for him. Like you can see here, I made some little changes to make it look like a sun rays or the light of the sun that is reflecting the energy here. Or maybe I can do a bit, I can add some more details here, like I can simply take my pen tool, these are the things to represent energy here, maybe something like this. Okay, that was not very good. Yeah, that is good. Now I can take this one and just replace my these 2 points here, like this one here and this one here. Okay, I'm going to select them both, as this one is not interacting with my T here, so I'm going to leave that as that is. I'm going to make a offset path for this one here, just something like this, then cut this, and I'm going to erase this part here, this one here, and then I am going to select this positive text here, pasting that in front, but I will
erase these parts from this area.
Okay, so for this one here I need to do it manually, like it is not working for that text there, so I'm going to make it something like this, and then here. Okay, that is good for me now, but it is not looking good because I need to do some changes, like here inside this text here where I placed this my design here, I'm going to cut that and paste in front, so there it will look good. Now this is my design, this is my final design. I am going to submit this to my client. So guys, this was just to show you how to play with text or make some effect in your text to represent a design or make a theme for a design, as the here I made an energy theme and with this sun and this lightning bolt effect. So I hope you will get some idea from this. Have a great time. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.